So before the video starts, as a British citizen I'd like to give my opinion about us leaving the EU. So, watch this clip, you've probably seen it already.
The £350 million a week we send to the EU, which we will no longer send to the EU, can you guarantee that's going to go to the NHS?
No, I can't, and I would never have made that claim.
17 million people have voted for leave.
Yep.
Based, I don't know how many people voted on the basis of that advert, but that was a huge part of the propaganda. You're now saying that's a mistake?
We have a £10 billion a year, a £34 million a day featherbed. That is going to be free money that we can spend on the NHS, on schools, or whatever it is.
Cunt.
When are you having your first pint, Nigel?
Or have you had it?
I've had a couple already.
Well, listen, it would be churlish not to again congratulate you on a successful campaign.
And we export growing quantities of stuff of all kinds to Europe. We export, I'm proud to say, we export cake in growing quantities of particularly dense and glutinous kind of chocolate cake. We export from Walthamstow to France. They love our cake in France.
To all the people who could vote and voted to leave. You fucked us. Enjoy the video.
Alright everyone, welcome to another video, and today I'm talking like this because I'm exhaling and talking at the same time, so this is pretty much what I get if I exhale and talk at the same time. And you could be a smart ass and say, yeah but Kieran, you exhale all the time when you talk. Well guess what, you fucking kill yourself mate. Fucking correcting me and shit. I'm gonna talk about education. Education. So look mate, you fucking think, oh education is really good. Right, look, this is what really pisses me off, alright. My unlegitimate auntie, right? So my uncle, like, got together with this other girl, but it's just not my auntie. It's like my second auntie. It's like, I don't fucking know how it works. Why are you asking me for? So yeah, so he got with another fucking girl, you know. And then she was talking to me like a couple of weeks ago because I said to her like, oh, education is just shit. And then your girl goes, well, you do need to get a good education to get a good job, bitch. You've got such an easy life. You met my fucking uncle when you were like 16, fam, and you've not had to work your whole fucking life. You could have literally done shit in your fucking GCSEs. You could have done shit, mate. You wouldn't even need to do your fucking A levels because you met him at 16. You're such a fucking failure, and you're so fucking simple as well. You use fucking n's instead of fucking ands, you bitch. But anyway, right? So, education. God, I hope they don't see that. Just a one-off chance. My fucking cousin decides, let me just type in my cousin's fucking PlayStation ID onto YouTube. What's this? He's talking about education. Oh my god, that sounds awfully familiar. It's gonna be fucking horrible. Oh well. Oh well, if they fucking find out, well, there you go, sue me. But it's true. It's true. But yeah, so we're going to be talking about education. If you're sitting there like, oh yeah, education, you do need a good education to get a good job. Fucking PewDiePie plays games for a living. Dashi plays games for a living. KSI, he raps and plays games for a living, okay? And they're like millionaires. Millionaires. Okay? They don't need education to play games. They basically self-taught themselves how to be good editors and everything like that. So then fucking when that comes in, fucking you don't need education to become successful. You just need to find something you're good at and then you fucking stick to that and try and make it a job. And if you don't, well fuck it. You become someone who works in Tesco or Walmart, fucking, you know, like the whatever the equivalent of that is in your fucking wherever the hell you live, you know. But honestly, I think the way I see education, right, is if you're wondering why I'm talking about it, this is just what happens when I get really tired. I just talk about this fucking whatever. But if you're asking me, right, I think all education is, and if you think about it, you might agree with me on this. I don't know. all education is, unless you're doing something like actually productive, like trying to learn about science or the brain or something because you want to be like a fucking scientist, then that's fair play. But if you're just learning normal stuff like English, math, science, all that bullshit, education is just a way to look good on paper for employers. You know, and you could probably say, Kieran, you're so wrong. You don't know how the world works, and you're right. I fucking don't, right? But when my fucking second auntie bitch fucking, you know, can make a living off of nothing, you know, it's just there you go, you know, it doesn't make sense. So, you know, and what I mean by looking good on paper is like, oh, you get these good grades, get A's, B's, even C's if you want to, you know. All the education people, look at that. Oh, he's proper fucking smart, he is. And then you go and take that into like some fucking employer or something. Or you done well in your GCSEs. Oh, you done well on your A levels as well. Well, there you go. Well done, Claire. You get the job. Fucking well done. You know. But then you come in, and you're like, oh, you got U's. U's are basically like the equivalent of an F. So, you know, because in the UK it goes from like A to U, so it's just A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then a U, which is ungraded or unmarkable, or whatever the hell it means. So basically, U is a fail, basically. So you failed all of your fucking GCSEs. You've got no A levels. I'm sorry, Kieran, but you can't get the job. I'm so sorry. It's just like, are you fucking mental? Like, what if you like fuck up on your tests, but you're like really clever? You know, like I know someone that took a media course. They were really clever, but because they didn't do well, you know, they didn't do well on the course. Like that's gonna be with them forever. They have to say that they failed media. You know, like they could say they just lost interest, but again, it's not a really good work thing, is it? Because then it will show that if they lose interest, they're not going to do well at their work. But like I said, it all comes down to really just looking good on paper. You know, like it's looking good for employers, isn't it? Like it's like, yeah, you can learn trigonometry, fucking geometry, fucking annotating Romeo and Juliet, or fucking like I did of Mice and Men. Can you please explain why Curly's wife doesn't have a name? Because she doesn't have a name. Oh, no, that doesn't fucking give you any mark. Oh, because in those times women were inferior to men, and all they had as a job was to be a housewife and to get married and to have kids. A star, Kieran. Well done. A star basically being A plus, but yeah. Well done, Kieran. Can you now please explain why Curly's wife's dress is red? Because she likes the colour red. Oh, what are you doing, Kieran? You literally, are you dumb? Do you want to get employed? Do you want a good fucking career? Tell me again. Tell me again. Why is Curly's wife's dress red? Because it could symbolize danger to the other characters, and it represents romance or love, you know. The color red kind of symbolizes that, you know. So when you have love and you have danger at the same time, you think that, you know, something's gonna be bad, you know. Maybe she's pretty flirty, and then her getting fucking flirty makes her snap her fucking neck. Yes, get in there, fucking Lenny, snap the bitch's neck.
Georgia's gonna be mad if you get.
Right. But yeah, the color red represents love and danger to the other characters. Oh, Kieran, fucking amazing. You're literally gonna be like fucking William Shakespeare when you're older. Just amazing. It just doesn't make sense to me. Like, why do you need that? You don't need that, man. Like, school teaches you fuck all. You know, I understand like learning, like, you know, how to plus, how to minus, how to times, how to divide, even fractions. You know, if you want to do fractions, fine, go ahead. But when you go to fucking find the fucking area of a circle, it's like, look, if you're fucking trying to do construction, fair, right? But I think these should be optional, because if you're not trying to be a fucking construction guy, or, you know, like a fucking like a builder, why the fuck do you need to know that shit? I can't remember fucking anything from maths. I had to retake maths like a week ago, right? No, it was Monday. So it was last Monday. Or was it Tuesday? That would have been last Monday, right? And I answered one question and that was it. So I already know I failed. It's like, but on my defense, they're all shit. Like, the questions were just so bad. Like, it was so wordy. Just ask me the fucking question. Don't fucking give me a fucking paragraph speech before the question, then confuse me. You know, like, but yeah, man. That's what education is to me. You could completely disagree, but yeah, that's all it is. It's really for employers to just see. But when people say like, "Oh, you need to get a good education to get a good job," look at footballers. Look at fucking footballers. Look at people who play basketball. Any fucking sport you can think of. Look at them. Do they need to fucking know that? I mean, if they do like golf, you know, the trajectory of the golf ball, but as they fucking play golf, they'll understand it more, you know. And then you get something like basketball, like you need to fucking understand, like, you know, I guess how to be healthy and shit. But again, you just learn that anyway, you know, like teamwork, like where to look and everything. You learn that shit while you're doing it, you know. But like when it comes to sitting there and just learning about fucking triangles, it doesn't really do anything. You know, it doesn't really do anything, especially if your dream is to fucking not learn about triangles. I mean, if it is, then fucking go ahead, but it's fucking shit, you know. Like, there was a girl in my maths class, like, ages ago. It was just like, can we please learn maths now? Because my first maths teacher that I had in, like, year 9 to about year 11, maybe year 10, he was really chilled out. Like, he was really chilled out. Like, he would fucking make, you know, just tell stories and shit. It was pretty cool, you know. And then this girl was like, "Can we please just learn maths now?" I was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" I'd rather just sit here and listen to this fucking guy's stories, honestly. Like, climb mountains and shit. Like, why wouldn't you want to know about that? And I could always have like proper good banter with the fucking class, you know. It's just like shit. But yeah, if you really like education, you know, like if you're like my brother, brother, right, my big brother, then fucking go ahead. I mean, he's in uni. He's trying to be a geography teacher. So my brother's a part of the problem. So nah, I'm sorry. He's doing what he wants, so it's like fair play. Yeah. So if you like education, go ahead. Fucking sit at the front of the class and stuff. But if you're like, I didn't. Why the hell did I learn it? I crash into this. Look at this. I fucking 9/11 this bitch. Right now, like, I fucking fly into something here. I don't know why. It's just like I fuck it up so bad. Look at this shit. I drive up, nice little view. And I just calm down here, calm down. Okay, come on, fucking hurry up. There it is. Calm down here, fucking Allahu Akbar, just kill myself. Like, I don't know why. But yeah, that's just my view on education. I mean, yeah, if you're a complete fucking idiot, then, you know, but if you know how to plus, minus, times all the bullshit, then that's really all you need to know. So, yeah, thanks for watching. If you share the same views as I do, then, I mean, cool. But if not, then also cool. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll
Bye.